Luke 2. And it came to pass in those days that there went out a decree from Caesar Augustus that all the world should be taxed. And this taxing was first made when Kiraik was governor of Aram. And all went to be taxed, everyone into his own city. And Joseph also went up from Galilee, out of the city of Nazareth, unto Yahud, unto the city of David, which is called Bethlehem, because he was of the house and the lineage of David, to be taxed with Miriam, his espoused woman, being great with child. And so it was, that while they were there, the days were accomplished that she should be delivered. And she brought forth her firstborn son, and wrapped him in swaddling clothes, and laid him in a succoth, because there was no room for them in the inn. And there were in the same country shepherds abiding in the field, keeping watch over their flock by night. And lo, the angel of Yah came upon them, and the glory of YAHUAH shone round about them, and they were sore afraid. And the angel said unto them, Fear not, for behold, I bring you good news of great joy, which shall be to all people. For unto you is born this day in the city of David the Savior, which is YAHUAH, the Mashiach. And this shall be a sign unto you. Ye shall find the babe wrapped in swaddling clothes, lying in a sukkah. And suddenly there was with the angel a multitude of the heavenly host praising Yah, and saying, Glory to YAHUAH in the highest, and on earth peace, goodwill toward men. And it came to pass, as the angels were gone away from them into heaven, the shepherds said one to another, Let us now go even unto Bethlehem, and see what this thing which is come to pass, which YAHUAH has made known unto us. And they came with haste, and found Miriam, and Joseph, and the babe, lying in a sukkah. And when they had seen it, they made known abroad the saying which was told them concerning this child. And all they that heard it wondered at those things which were told them by the shepherds. But Miriam kept all these things, and pondered them in her heart. And the shepherds returned, glorifying and praising Yah for all the things that they had heard and seen, as it was told unto them. And when 8 days were accomplished for the circumcising of the child, his name was called YAHUSHA, which was so named of the angel before he was conceived in the womb. And when the days of her purification according to the Torah of Moshe were accomplished, they brought him to Jerusalem to present him to YAHUAH. As is written in the statutes of YAHUAH, every male that opens the womb shall be called holy to YAHUAH. And to offer a sacrifice according to that which is said in the statutes of YAHUAH, a pair of turtle doves, or 2 young pigeons. And behold, there was a man in Jerusalem whose name was Shimon, and the same man was just and devout, waiting for the consolation of Yasharel, and the Ruach HaKodesh was upon him. And it was revealed unto him by the Ruach HaKodesh that he should not see death before he had seen YAHUAH Mashiach. And he came by the Ruach unto the temple. And when the parents brought in the child YAHUSHA to do for him according to the customary practices of the Torah, then took he him up in his arms, and blessed Yah, and said, YAHUAH, now let your servant depart in peace, according to your word. For my eyes have seen your Yeshua, which you have prepared before the face of all people, a light to lighten the other nations and the glory of your people Yasharel. And Yosef and his mother marveled at those things which were spoken of him. And Shimon blessed them, and said unto Miriam his mother, Behold, this child is set for the fall and rising again of many in Yasharel, and for a sign which shall be spoken against. Yea, a sword shall pierce through your own soul also, that the thoughts of many hearts may be revealed. And there was one Hannah, a prophetess, the daughter of Penuel, of the tribe of Asher. She was of a great age, and had lived with a man 7 years from her virginity. And she was a widow of about 84 years, which departed not from the temple, but served at YAHUAH with fastings and prayers night and day. And she, coming in that instant, gave thanks likewise unto YAHUAH, and spoke of him to all that looked for redemption in Jerusalem. And when they had performed all things according to the statutes of YAHUAH, they returned into Galil, unto their own city Nazareth. And the child grew, and waxed strong in the Ruach, filled with wisdom, and the grace of Yah was upon him. Now his parents went to Jerusalem every year at the feast of Pesach. And when he was 12 years old, they went up to Jerusalem after the custom of the feast. And when they had fulfilled the days, as they returned, the child YAHUSHA tarried behind in Jerusalem, and Yosef and his mother knew not of it. But they, supposing him to have been in the company, went a day's journey, and they sought him among their kinsfolk and acquaintance. And when they found him not, they turned back again to Jerusalem, seeking him. And it came to pass that after 3 days they found him in the temple, sitting in the midst of the doctors, both hearing them and asking them questions. And all that heard him were astonished at his understanding and answers. And when they saw him, they were amazed. And his mother said unto him, Son, why have you thus dealt with us? Behold, your father and I have sought you sorrowing. And he said unto them, How is it you sought me? Knew ye not that I must be about my father's business? And they understood not the saying which he spoke unto them. And he went down with them, and came to Nazareth, and was subject unto them. But his mother kept all these things in her heart. And YAHUSHA increased in wisdom and stature, and in favor with YAHUAH and man.